What is going on, vegans? In this vid, you're gonna learn the 3 secrets to perfect digestion on a vegan or raw vegan diet. These 3 secrets, or these 3 tips, these are gonna be very, very helpful for a lot of people, whether you're a new vegan, new raw vegan, or you've been at this for many years. If you want to attain and experience flawless digestion, these 3 factors are gonna come into play, whether you're aware of it or not. But these are gonna be very, very helpful. So the first thing is a really obvious tip, but it's a good reminder, and that is let's back up. What does flawless digestion even mean? Mouth is a bit frozen right now. It's cold out. Lips can hardly move. What does perfect digestion even mean? It means you're not bloated, you're not constipated, you're not gassy, you're not achy, you're pooping 3 times a day at least, and everything feels good in your stomach. Okay? So, number 1, first tip, pay attention. Just pay attention. Be aware of what foods digest well and what foods don't. So there are certain foods that every time you eat them, they're gonna make you bloaty, gassy, achy. They're gonna constipate you, they're gonna clog you up, they're gonna make you feel good. Your emotions are gonna dip after you eat them. Like gluten, for example, so I never touch gluten. Certain foods, they're gonna have an effect. And other foods, they're gonna do great with you. Like other foods, like, you eat a freaking handful of blueberries, you're gonna feel good every single time. Every single time you're gonna feel good. Whereas for other people, maybe grapefruit juice gives you heartburn, or lentils and beans give you gas. Like, just pay attention to those foods and start being aware of what foods create what reaction in the body. Second tip is pay attention also to how you're eating the food physically. Meaning, are you eating it in a rush? Or are you eating it in a calmed, chill manner? And you're chewing your food. Now, a cool thing about raw food, especially on a fruitarian diet, is you don't need to chew the food that much because it's kind of already just mush. Like papaya, you can really chew papaya. No, you just slurp it down. It's like pre-digested. So with cooked food, though, you really got to chew the food because it's just, there's no enzymes in it, there's no life force in it. It needs that saliva interaction for it to break down properly. It needs it. So my digestion, after eating fruit for a fruitarian diet for 10 plus years and then switching to a cooked food diet, my digestion was terrible because I hadn't trained my chewing for 10 years. I didn't really need to chew fruit. Just put it in the mouth, move it around a couple times, swallow it back, done. But with cooked food, man, you gotta chew that stuff. You gotta chew. Otherwise, you're gonna feel like crap. It's not gonna digest well, and it's just not the same as fruit. So you got to be aware of how much you're chewing. The more you chew, the better. And it can be difficult at first if you're used to raw foods, or if you're just not a big chewer, but you got to get in the habit. The third tip is paying attention to how you're eating the food emotionally. So it doesn't matter if you're eating a fruitarian diet, or if you're eating a cooked food diet, or a McDonald's diet. It doesn't matter what kind of diet you're eating. If you're eating the food in with an angry state of mind, or a worried, scared state of mind, food's not going to digest well. And I'll tell you a story. My digestion for 10 years on a fruit diet was perfect, like flawless. No issues. Except for a couple times. There was 2 times when I got really constipated. And constipated meaning like I didn't poo for a couple days. Was never ever constipated on a fruitarian diet except for these 2 times. And both times, emotionally, I was in the same kind of state. I was in a frustrated state where I was in a fight in a relationship that I was in, and I wasn't speaking my truth. I was like suppressing. I was just being quiet. So both times I didn't poop for a couple of days, and because I wasn't expressing, I was just suppressing. The body's just holding on to things. And so if you're constipated, you've got to learn to just let go. And when you let go emotionally, your body starts letting go. internally as well. You're able to digest food a lot better. So those are my 3 tips. Number 1, just pay attention to what food works really, really well for you. For me, what works the best is just sweet, juicy fruit. Every other food, there's some consequences. Number 2, pay attention to how you're eating the food. Chew, 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 chew. And number 3, pay attention to how you're eating the food mentally. And make sure you're eating in a calm, relaxed manner with good emotions. You don't want to eat when you're in an angry state, because that can poison the food that you're eating. So that's that. Hope this really helped. Peace. Enjoy your wonderful meals. Bye-bye. Oh, also, if you would like to get over $1,500 worth of vegan ebooks, courses, and coaching programs for less than $1 each, click the link in the description or visit morevegans.com. Morevegans.com will take you right to a page where you can get the ultimate raw vegan bundle. Cool stuff in there. All right, peace. Bye.